Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
What's up, y'all? It's Kevin with Double Trouble. Today, we had to get up early. It's not deer season, but we got to come in and talk with Doug Markham.
Right.
Thanks for having us today, sir. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Y'all did a great job this morning.
Thank you.
Yep.
We're a little nervous. We don't have to be on the radio a bunch.
Well, yeah, as folks say, we all have pretty good faces for radio. But you're on there. You're the one that's on the big TV show. You do good.
Well, I just have to do this on the big TV show. Right? I'm working on my speaking roles. All right, they haven't got me to speak yet.
I think you're doing pretty good. They need to consider that, Kevin, because you do a good job.
Oh, thank you, sir. But we were wanting to just get a little background on how you started in the radio industry, and as well as the outdoor radio industry.
Okay. Well, I've been lucky. I work on radio on Saturday mornings for 2 hours, and that's plenty of radio for me.
Oh yeah.
And then a little work in between there. But I started years ago. I worked for the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency. I'm the information person in Middle Tennessee, and through that I've met a lot of great people in the outdoor world. Jimmy Holt is a well-known name here in Middle Tennessee, especially with folks that are considerably older than you guys. He was like the Bill Dance of Middle Tennessee. And,
nice.
And I met Jimmy years ago, and Glenn Smith, his partner, and became a part of their show through the TWRA. I went on there with Tennessee Wildlife News. And then through that, I met another guy named Vernon Summerlin, who is an outstanding outdoor writer, also lives in Middle Tennessee, not far from your folks in Franklin.
Okay.
He lives down in Leapers Fork. And he got me involved in the radio portion of it. He and I had a show together about 15, 16 years ago, and during that course of that time, our show was a tape show. I contacted a station called WLAC and asked them if they wanted a live outdoor show. They did, and I started working there and spent 3 or 4 years on WLAC, and then after a few years, got contacted by WGN from a friend there that was program director, and began a show on this station, and I've been here a long time since.
So you're a fisherman. That's you've always been a fisherman ever since you were really young.
I did. My dad got me started fishing a long time ago, and I've hunted a lot too at times. But I'm really at heart, as I get older, I'm a 365-day-a-year fisherman.
Oh, that's great.
Winter doesn't stop me from fishing anymore. Sometimes it's the best fishing you can get. But yeah, I fish all the time. But my radio show, I love to talk about all outdoors. I think the audience, you got too much interest in there. So in hunting seasons, I talk a lot of hunting and get some great guests on, like you guys were this morning.
Awesome. Well, we've had a great time. Thank you so much for having us out.
Oh yeah,
Jared's behind the camera.
Hey, listen, go see these guys work. You're watching it now, but keep an eye on these two because they got a lot of great stuff in mind.
Thanks so much,
You're
Doug,
welcome.
again.
Enjoyed it.
All right.
Yep.